everyone, for today's strength circuit, I have got 5 sets of AMRAPs for you, and an AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. So for each AMRAP, we will be moving for 1 minute. During that minute, you'll have 2 exercises. You'll complete a couple of reps of the first exercise, and then a couple of reps of the second exercise, and then you'll continue to go back and forth until the completion of that full minute. So first I wanted to go through all 10 exercises. So like I said, I've got 5 rounds, 2 exercises each, and then we will get a little bit of a warm-up in and get moving. So our first round, we've got lower body. We will be doing squats and lunges. So your basic squat is going to have those feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, toes point forward, you're sitting those hips back, you're keeping that chest high, and then you're driving back up and lengthening through those legs. Now to take this up a notch, you can always add a jump to it, so still sitting back into that nice easy squat, making sure that those knees are pointing the same direction as the toes but not drifting out in front of them. And then when you come up, instead of just standing up tall, you would drive up through the feet and then find that jump. Second exercise, like I said, lower body, so we've got lunges. So first option is going to be a reverse lunge, a little easier on the balance. So starting up tall, we're going to alternate feet. We'll step back with one side, we're bending at both of those knees, once again making sure that that front knee is pointing the same direction as that front toe, but not drifting out in front of it. And then step back up and bring it back to that other side. Second option is going to be a forward lunge, just a tiny bit tougher on the balance, making sure that you step out nice and long, same thing, bending at those knees and then driving up through the whole bottom of that front foot to switch sides here. Third option is going to be our jump lunge. So starting kind of in the middle, you'll jump both feet out, jump back to the center, and then jump to that other side, or jump from one right to the other. So we're jumping into our lunge, jump to center, and then to the other, or you can jump straight into that lunge in either direction. Second set of exercises, we've got upper body. We're going to do push-ups for our first exercise and tricep dips for our second exercise. So I've got my chair here. You can find a couch, a bench, anything that's sturdy and stable. And then I'm going to roll my mat out for my push-ups here. So push-ups, I want you to just make sure that you're getting full range of motion. So whether you're finding it from those toes or from those knees or from a hands and knees position. So first option here, most intense, we've got our full push-up from those toes. We're starting out in our plank. Our elbows are going out to our 45-degree angle, and then we're exhaling to push up. Taking it down a notch brings us just down to our knees. Down, still 45-degree angle, and then back up. And then making it easier is just going to be drifting those hips back a little bit. And then for this one, since we've just got a little less body weight on the hands, I'm just going to let my toes come up for a little bit of balance here. Same thing, coming down and back up. Second exercise in this, like I said, tricep dips. I've got my chair. I'm going to bring it up here. The closer in towards your body your feet are, the easier this is going to be. So you're just going to drift those hips just a little bit off of the edge of that chair or that bench. The fingertips are off of the edge as well. Those elbows are going to go straight back as we dip our body down and then back up. So to make this tougher, walking those feet out longer, down and back up is a little less support through those feet and a little bit easier. I'm just almost a little bit more centered on those feet. I've got most of my body weight on my feet, so I can use them to assist me. So I'm still dropping down, but then I'm using my legs a little bit to bring me back up. Third set of exercises, we've got core. So I've got high sit-ups and I've got leg lowers. I'll bring it down to that mat. For our high sit-ups, those knees are bent, those feet are planted, fingertips point up towards the ceiling. Nice big exhale brings us all the way up tall to a long spine, and then we roll it right on back down. So there's our high sit-up. And then from there, we've got leg lowers, so those hands can go under the hips or they can come out wide. There can be a little bit of bend in those knees. And then we're just bringing those feet down through our range of motion and then back up towards the ceiling. So to make this one a little bit easier, all you're going to do is decrease the range of motion a little bit and bring it back up. So we want to make sure our lower back is nice and stable and steady all the way through that range of motion, not letting it arch up off of the floor as we lower our legs, keeping it nice and protected. exercises. We've got plank jacks and we've got Supermans. So our plank jacks, couple of options here. First option, most intense, is going to have those feet jumping out and in from our plank position. So I'm just going to give them a little space here from my mat. I'm up in my high plank with my feet together. We're going to jump them away from each other and back to center. So right like that is our plank jacks to the fullest extent. Second option, tapping one foot out and then the other foot out. So bringing it side to side. Third option brings us down to our plank from our knees. We're extending one leg, tapping it out to the side, bringing it back down. Same thing on that other side. So we're just kind of working on that core stability through center, making sure those hips aren't moving around as we do that. Second one for that is going to be our Superman. So we're going to bring it right down to the floor. We're going to extend those arms long and those legs long, and then we're going to lift. So this is our Superman up to here, and then nice and easy back down. If you've got any lower back pain, I want you to just leave those feet on the floor. We're just lifting that upper body up, keeping our neck nice and neutral, and then bringing it back down to the floor. Fifth and final set of exercises. We've got drift backs and we've got plank up downs. So for our drift backs, if you're working on a hard floor, I encourage you to roll up your mat a couple of times or to find a pillow or something soft to go under your knees. We're going to be kneeling up nice and tall. Tops of our feet are flat on the floor. I've got a nice long line from my knees up to my shoulders. So this is going to take a lot of core activation, but we're really working through those quads. Now for balance and stability, those hands can come out in front, or you can keep them nice and close as a reminder to keep your core strong. Either way, all you're going to do from here is let the body drift backwards. So we're actually bending at those knees to bring it backwards. Nice long line still from the knees to the shoulders, and then nice big exhale to bring us back up to center. So again, you can do this with the hands nice and close, or you can do them with them out long. Maybe you alternate where you have it depending on your body position. So I feel this one almost immediately through my quads, but making sure that we don't cave through those hips to drift them back is also about working on that core strength. Lastly, we've got our plank up downs. So first and fullest option here, we're starting in that full plank. We're bringing it down to the elbows, and then we're pressing it back up to tall. Second option, we're doing that same exact thing from those knees. I've still got a long line from my knees to my shoulders. We're bringing it down to those elbows and back up tall. If that's still a little bit intense, you can always take it to shoulder taps. Where we're up in that plank, we're alternating sides, tapping one shoulder and then the other, keeping those hips nice and stable and steady. So there's our 10 exercises. I'll bring them back up as we go, but we're just gonna have 15 seconds to rest in between each minute. So I wanna make sure we got that out of the way first. Now from here, let's get started, let's get moving. We're gonna get started with our warm up really quickly, taking about 2 minutes, and then we will get going in our first round, going back to that lower body squats and lunges. First things first, go ahead and take those legs nice and wide. We're bringing those bend through those knees, sitting those hips back, side to side, just to start to get the legs warmed up a little bit here. You can feel this nice stretch through the inside of that long leg. Using my bent knee for a little bit of support. All right, go ahead and stand it up. Little hamstrings, pull that knee in. Nice little pull to give that a little stretch. Moving once again side to side. So we've got our active warm up going on here. From here, let's get those quads warmed up. Go ahead and pull that foot up behind. Little tiny stretch. Same thing, still moving side to side. Keeping it going. All right, back to those hamstrings, little sweeps. I want you to take one leg out, toe points up, bend through that opposite knee. Sweep those arms down and then switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Sweeping down. Finding that nice stretch through that long leg. Awesome. Bring it to that upper body. Give me a couple shoulder rolls. Keep those feet moving a little bit. Switch that direction. Take it to nice arm circles. Switch that direction. We're going to alternate between opening up nice and wide and then crossing it over, opening those shoulder blades. Open it up nice and wide. Cross it over, other arm on top. All right, let's get that heart rate up a little bit. You've either got a high knee here or a high step, driving that knee up, alternating sides. We're changing it into a butt kicker, hamstring curl, so bringing it behind or a nice step side to side, pulling that foot up. Next, we're gonna go 10 seconds of fast feet here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, fast feet, 10 seconds, getting them going. Nice work for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, keep those feet moving a little bit. Bringing it back to just a nice, easy side to side step. Reach up over a couple of times. Reach it across the front, tap that foot out. All right, nice job. Bring it down, take a couple seconds. We are gonna go through our 5 sets of exercises 4 times. Like I said, each set of exercises, we've got 1 minute. We're gonna do 8 reps of each exercise. So first, we've got 8 squats, and then 8 lunges, 4 on each leg, and then back to those squats, and then back to those lunges for the duration of the minute. We're gonna get started with our first minute squats in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 8 squats. Starting off, like I said, you can add that jump to it. And for these, you're moving at your own pace. So if you're going a little faster or slower than I am, that is totally fine. We're just keeping it moving for this whole minute, switching back and forth between those exercises. When you get to those lunges, bringing that opposite arm up as you bend through those knees to find a little balance here. Again, you can find that jump for this one if that feels good. When you get to those 8, 4 on each leg, bring it back to those squats. We're already 40 seconds into this minute, guys. Keep working with me here. Nice, we've got 10 seconds left when you get back to those lunges, making all these couple of reps count here. For 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you even out, and then we're gonna take our 15 seconds of rest. Up next, we've got our push-ups and our dips. So grabbing that mat, getting our chair or our bench ready in 3, 2, 1. Same thing, we've got 8 push-ups here. 8 push-ups, any modification that you need. I can get full range of motion from my knees, so that's what I'm going with today. Nice big exhale to press up. When you finish those 8 push-ups, I want you to take it over and hit 8 of those tricep dips. Like I said, the closer those feet are, the easier this one is. The further out you take them, the more challenging. Nice work, you guys. Nice job, you guys. We've got 15 more seconds here. Keep going. Make these last couple reps count. If you're already done with that second set of push-ups, take it to dips. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. 15 seconds. Up next, we're taking it to our core. High sit-ups and leg lowers. Make sure you have that mat ready. We're gonna get going. Knees bent, feet planted in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fingertips up. We've got 8 high sit-ups and then 8 leg lowers. So same thing as those squats and lunges. If you're moving a little faster or slower than I am, that's totally fine. This is a really self-paced workout. We're just trying to keep it moving for that whole minute. Nice job, guys. Halfway done with this minute. Switching when you finish those first 8. Nice work, nice work. And maybe you only get 1 set of each done here. That's totally fine. Like I said, our goal is to just keep moving. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep breathing, keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds rest. before we move to those plank jacks and those Supermans. So same as before, I'm just gonna give myself a little space. You've got all those options for those plank jacks. We're getting going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So 8 plank jacks. If you're doing alternating sides, do 4 on each side. Nice. After that, you've got Supermans. So bringing it down, extending those arms, bringing it up. There's 1. 8 of those. Nice work, you guys. Nice job. Keeping it going. When you finish those, bring it back up for plank jacks. We're halfway through this round. Nice work, you guys. Nice work. Keep pushing it. We're almost there. 15 more seconds. Way to work. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. 15 seconds. Last ones here. We've got those drift backs and our plank up downs to finish us out strong. We're getting going with those drifts. Bring it to those knees in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So same thing. Those hands can be up tall or they can be by the chest. We've got 8. Same thing as before. 8 of these. Nice and controlled. When you finish those 8 of those drift backs, we're taking it to the plank up downs. So down to those elbows, back up to those hands. Nice work, you guys. Again, those can be modified, bringing them to the knees if you need to. We're making sure that we alternate on those up downs so that we aren't pushing up with the same hand all 8 times. Nice work. 20 seconds left, you guys. Keep going here. Nice. Finish it out strong. Less than 10 seconds. Way to go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking a break. All right, we're gonna take 30 seconds here, and then we're gonna take it back to the top. Nice work, you guys. We are gonna cut those reps down to 6 each. So, same concept. We've got 1 minute on each set of exercises. This time, we've got 6 reps for each exercise. Those lunges, 3 on each leg. All right, getting ready to get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 6 squats. Nice job, nice job. When you finish those 6, 3 lunges each side. Any of those options, they can be jumping, they can be stepping, you can be going a little slower or a little faster than me. Finish those 6, bring it back to the center. 6 squats again. Nice work, nice work. When you finish those 6, taking it back to those lunges. Second time, same thing. They can be jumping, they can be standing. Keep it moving. Full minute here. Stick with me, you guys. Almost there, almost there. Finish out strong. Give me those last couple squats and lunges. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you even out if you were on those lunges. 15 seconds easy, and then we're going to those push-ups and dips. Spread that mat out for those push-ups if you need it. Make sure you've got that chair nearby. In 3, 2, 1. 6 push-ups, 6 push-ups. Take that modification that you need. Nice big exhale on the way back up. However fast or slow you need those push-ups to go. And then taking it to those dips. The further out you take those feet for your dips, the harder these will be. Still 6 here. Nice work, you guys. Keep moving, keep pushing. You got this. Going back and forth. Nice work. Keep pushing it. Looking good, looking good. Get that next set in. Make all these reps count. We've got 15 seconds left. Way to work, way to work. Taking it down. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Ooh, find a rest. We're switching it up. We've got our core next. We've got our high sit-ups, and we've got our leg lowers. Getting ready for those high sit-ups with the knees bent and the feet planted in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice work, nice work. 6 of these, 6 of these. Don't forget, we're on our 6s. I am sweating. We are moving. Looking good when you finish those 6s. We've got leg lowers, high sit-ups to leg lowers. Keep it going. Don't forget to breathe through this one. Like I said, lower back is nice and stable, making sure it's not moving around, keeping it safe and secure. Back to those 6 high sit-ups when you finish your leg lowers. Nice work, you guys. Stick with me. Finishing those sit-ups, taking it back to leg lowers at your own pace. When you get there, you guys got this. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. We've got plank jacks and Supermans next. Same thing with those plank jacks as the lunges. If you're doing alternating sides, I want you to make sure that you only do 6, 3 each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. We've got 6. When you finish those, down to Supermans, just 6. If you've got lower back pain, keeping those feet on the floor, taking it 1 Superman at a time. 6 of these, guys. Nice work, everyone. Way to go, way to go. Halfway through this round. Stick with it, stick with it. Way to work. 10 more seconds, finish out. Make these reps count. Way to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. We're finishing out with our drifts and our plank up downs. Finding that padding for those knees if you need it. Getting going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drifting it back. Keep that core long and strong. If you need to modify this down, just take it back a little bit less and back up to tall. We got 6. 6 of these and then 6 of those plank up downs. For each side, we do 3. Nice work, you guys. Stick with me here. Almost done with this round. Keep it moving. You can always modify this one down by taking it to the knees or finding those shoulder taps. Trying to keep those hips as even as you can. While you find this, it's a tough one. That's okay. Keep working, keep working. Ooh. Stay strong with me for another 15 seconds here. You guys got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, you guys. 30 seconds easy. Next round, starting from the top with our squats and lunges. We are down to 4 reps of each for our lunges. And if you're doing those plank jacks, out one side at a time, we've got 2 on each side. 4 reps. Nice work, you guys. Getting ready. Squats and lunges. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 4 squats, 4 lunges. These can be jumping if you need them to be, to take that intensity up. Nice work, nice work. Stick with me. Way to go, drive through it. Drive through it, you got this. Keep breathing, keep that chest up tall for these broad, proud collarbones. Whew. Way to go, you guys. 15 seconds here, stick with me. Almost there, almost there. Make these last reps count for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds rest. Up next, we've got push-ups and tricep dips. Getting your mat ready if you need it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget, we're on sets of 4 here. Little less reps in a row, making it easier to move back and forth here. Nice work, nice work. Keep breathing, keep going. Halfway through this round. Modify if you need to. Stick with me here. Way to work, way to work. You guys got this. 15 seconds left. Get these last couple reps in. Stick with it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking a break, 15 seconds. High sit up and leg lowers. 4 of each here. Bend those knees and plant those feet. Getting going in 4, 3, 2, 1. High sit up for 4. Nice work, nice work. Big exhale to bring us up off of the floor. Use those arms for a little momentum if you need to as that core gets tired. And then switching over after your 4 to our leg lowers, nice and controlled. Keep that low back stable. Keep working with me, guys, here. Whoo, way to go. Nice, I'm using a little more momentum to get up here because I'm getting tired, but stick with me. We're past halfway on this round. You guys are killing it, you guys are killing it. Stay with it. Less than 10. Give me a couple more, give me a couple more. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to work. Bringing it to our plank jacks and our supermans. Get the mat ready. Once again, sets of 4. If you're doing the plank jacks alternating sides, I want you to make sure you only do 2 each. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank jacks to supermans. Again, you can leave those feet on the floor to decrease the intensity for the lower back if you've got any kind of back pain here. Keep working with me, guys. Stick with it. Whew. We're past halfway on this one. I'm getting tired, but we gotta keep working. Whew. 15 seconds left. Stick with it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, 15 seconds off. One more set in this round. We've got our drift backs and our plank up downs. Getting ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Just force, just force. Keeping that core long and strong. Taking it only as far back as you can and as you need to. Those up downs can be modified. I'm going to take that this time, 2 on each arm. Nice, nice work, you guys. Halfway through this one. We got a nice break after this before we hit our last round. Hitting 4s, here we go, here we go. Again, you've also got shoulder taps as your option for this bad boy here. Stick with me. 10 more seconds. You've got it. Nice work, you guys. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking a break. All right, 30 seconds here. Grab a drink real quick if you need it. We're coming back to our final round with sets of 2. So we've got our last 5 minutes of work. We're gonna hit our final round with just 2 reps of each exercise. When you're ready, bring it on up. We've got our squats and lunges getting going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So maybe you face the same direction that you are for those lunges. You've got 2, and then you've got 1 each leg. I'm just gonna bring it back to face you guys every time so I can see how awesome of a job you're doing. Like we're in a real class and it's not virtual. Stick with it. I'm right there with you, you guys. Even though we're at home, we can still push through, getting that good work in like you guys have been for this whole quarantine. I'm so excited to be back with you guys, but until then, we've got to keep pushing it here so we're ready to get back when we can safely. 15 more seconds on this round. You guys got this. Nice, for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you even out if you hit those last 2 lunges. 15 seconds rest. We've got push-ups and dips next. If you need to get that mat ready, get it ready. Woo. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Sets of 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Keep going, keep going. Dips next. Sets of 2. Whew. Keep pushing, keep breathing. Stick with me, this is our last round. You guys got this all the way through to the end. Halfway through this one already. My upper body is working. We are working hard. Oh, nice job, you guys. 15 more seconds here. Less than 10. Give me these last couple. Come on, come on. Push through it. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice. Little break. High sit up to leg lowers next. Last set of each of these exercises, you guys. Stick with me for this last round. Alternating in 2s in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 high sit-ups to 2 leg lowers. Working those opposite sides of the core here. Using a little momentum as your core gets tired, but as little as you can so that you can get a little more good hard work in. Big exhale to sit you up. Sets of 2s. Keep going. You guys got this, you guys got this. Nice work, you guys, nice work. Stick with me here. We're almost through this round. A little bit more core. Less than 10 seconds here. Woo. Oh, almost there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, 15 seconds. Last round with our plank jacks and our Supermans. Getting set We've got 2s. If you've got that plank jack, it's just 1 on each side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2s, and then bringing it down. 2s. If you want to add the challenge, you can bring this to a push-up. Whew. Nice. Nice work, you guys. Whew. All right. I'm tired already. Keep going. Keep going. Gotta push through. We are almost there. Whew. Alrighty. Keep breathing, keep breathing. This is a reminder to me as well as you. This is tough. Less than 10, less than 10. Stick with me, last couple reps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Last round. Final minute of work, you guys. Drift backs and plank up downs. Get ready. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last one. 2 drift backs. I'm finding that modification for those up downs, so I'm just bringing it right down. We're bringing it down one side, down the other side. You guys got this. If you're not finding that modification, you can get into it the same way I did, where you just bring it forward, but just bring it up to those toes. Once on each side. Keep working, keep working. Final minute of work here, you guys. Last work before we stretch it out. Stay strong. Stay strong. I believe in you guys. Less than 20. You guys are rocking this. We're almost there. Less than 10. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you even out. If, like me, you finished on that first arm. And then go ahead, press those hips back towards the heels. Take those arms out long. Give the lower back a little bit of a release. Give those shoulders a little stretch. 2 minutes here, nice and easy to cool it down. All right, go ahead and just press those hips forward and down onto the floor. Arms are long. Nice little stretch through the front side body here. Nice, curl those toes under. Bring it up and back. Little leg stretch. Walk those feet into the hands. Nice, go ahead, bring it up. Right arm comes across the chest. Switch it up. Left arm across the chest. Right arm up overhead. Triceps. Left arm. Triceps. Nice quad stretch. If you need a wall or a chair, grab that wall or that chair. Pull that foot up behind, knee points towards the floor. Press those hips forward just a little bit. Switch it up. Bring those feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Take those hands down to those knees, bend at those knees, sit the hips back, open up through those knees, inner leg stretch, shoulder stretch, pull one shoulder down into the center, alternate here. Lengthen those legs, sit one hip back. Nice stretch through that inner thigh. Same thing, other side, switch it up. Bring those feet together, stand it up tall. 2 big shoulder rolls in each direction. All right, go ahead and interlace those fingers. Press the palms forward, round out the spine. Inhale to lift those palms up towards the ceiling, nice and long. Exhale to circle them down. Interlace or press the hands together behind the back. Open up through the chest. Big exhale to release. Big inhale, circle those arms out and up. Exhale, circle them down and around. Awesome work today, you guys. Thanks for being here. Let us know how you liked this workout. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day.